Caoimhe had been complaining on and off of tummy pain for a couple of weeks, but because she's a child never to complain, I suppose it just didn't sit right with us. We felt there was something off. We brought her to Crumlin Hospital, and within a couple of hours they had done scans and bloods, and we got the news that unfortunately Caoimhe had cancer. Oh, the moment that they told us she had cancer, I mean, it's just indescribable. It's unimaginable. Like, I was in hospital with her, Daryl was at home with our other little one, Evie, and yeah, it was really tough to hear those words and to think, that's my child. You never imagine it will visit your door. She was diagnosed with a Wilms tumour on her kidney, and once they had surgery, then I suppose we had a longer road ahead of us than we initially expected when we got the biopsy on it. But I suppose from day one, the team at Crumlin always had a plan, and that's kind of what we I suppose stuck to. That's what guided us through. We just clung to the hope of there's a plan and it's treatable. Every morning we brought her to hospital to be knocked out. It was tough on her, especially the time when she had radiotherapy. She had that at the same time as chemo, so that really, really did take a lot out of her, and she really struggled. And I suppose for us, that was the worst. You're so helpless, you're just watching. There's nothing you can really do as a parent, and that's probably the most upsetting part of the whole thing, how helpless we felt. I suppose when you're dropped into a cancer diagnosis, you just think about getting through the diagnosis and getting out the other side of treatment. You don't think about the knock-on effect. And for us, for Evie, that attachment and separation anxiety was really what she struggled with. The team at Barretstown were in hospital all the time when she went in for treatment, and that was amazing. Like, she had, familiar faces. So for us, Barretstown was kind of an ever-present presence through the journey, and getting to camp was I suppose another thing that we could look forward to when she was well enough. So the first time that we came to camp in Barretstown, one of the activities was the climbing wall, and I think we both felt that was probably something that Caoimhe wouldn't do, that she didn't have the energy or the confidence to do it. And I mean, we were amazed. It was the first thing that she did, and she was so proud of herself when she climbed to the top of that wall. And I'll never forget it. I have photos and videos on my phone of that moment when she came down from the wall, and she was just beaming with pride. It really was magical. I feel like coming to Barretstown, she had a real sense of, like, I'm not alone, I'm not the only one like this. Everyone here is going through something, and it gave her a confidence to just do things that we thought she never would try. And for us as a family, it was just so lovely to see that and to experience it and to have the memories of that now. We'll always remember the days we've spent in Barretstown together. Caoimhe is doing great now. She's flying, her hair is coming back, she looks really well and healthy. She's back to school and, just a completely different child to the child from last year when we went through it all. I think everybody should support Barretstown. I think the work that is done here is just incredible, not just supporting the child with an illness, but the entire family. That wouldn't be possible without the funding that people, generously give their donations. And there are no words that we can use that will really adequately express how grateful we are for that support.